Namaste. Now today we have to start with class 9th economics. This is the part of the SST. In previous classes you already study in SST 3 subject, history, civics and geography, and this year one more subject added as a economics. So you know very well in history you already study about the past period. In civics related to the constitution or institute. Afterward in geography you study about the physical features or overall about the earth. So now you thought कि what we study in the economics. So economics basically related with the study of wealth. It means in economics we have to study about the related to the money, production, consumption, how much earn. We study about overall the GDP of the country. So you have to look on board the story of village Palampur. So you thought कि why we take the story. So with the story we have to study about the role of the economics. Okay, economics in our country or in this village. Okay, so now the chapter is the story of village Palampur. So now first of all we have to start from one question. Here is one question arise, where is Palampur? So basically where is Palampur? So here is mentioned Palampur is a hypothetical village. Hypothetical, it means this one is the imaginary village, not in real. Okay, so that's why sometimes this question also come in the exam in 1 marks ki where is village Palampur. So that time you have to write down the answer. Palampur basically is the hypothetical village. Now come to this point ki why we study about this village, why we take the story of the village Palampur. So with the help of this story we learn the basic concept of production, because here we study about the production and consumption, livelihood related to the wealth of money. So that's why with this story we understand ki how the people earn the money with the help of the production in the village Palampur. Okay, so now the next one is, first of all here I give the introduction of the village Palampur ki basically Palampur is which type of village. So now look on here, Palampur, this is the well connected village with town and cities. So Palampur is not the way of the common village or common rural areas, like this one is the well developed village, because this one is connected with one big village, that one is Raiganj, and one big town, that one is Shahpur. So it means their transportation facility is very well, that's why this village is connected to these two places. Okay. Now next part is total how many families live in this village. So this one is mentioned here. In this village total 450 families live. It means this village is not too much large. ज़्यादा amount of peoples नहीं है यहाँ पर. So here is mentioned total number of family live in this village only 450. और out of this 450 family, 80 belong from the upper caste family. Okay, 80 people belong from the upper caste. It means with this data you have to analyze कि in village Palampur so many people live together who is belonging from the different caste or religion. Okay, so behalf of that 80 people belong from the upper caste. It means majority of the people of whom upper caste. Okay, so that's why their land holding percentage or capacity also much more. Now rest of the 1/3 population belong from the Dalit family. So what the basic difference between both lifestyle? So this 80 upper caste family live in a well constructed buildings, which one is made up of cement and bricks, and rest of Dalit family they lived in the out of the village area, or their house is very simple, that one is made up of mud and straw. Okay, so this one is the basically difference how the people living. Now next one, here we discuss availability of electricity. So here in this village Palampur electricity facility also very well. Afterward next one term here is mentioned, in this village there is 2 primary schools and 1 high school. Okay, it means their education facility is also very well. Next one is, here is 1 primary school, 1 primary healthcare center and 1 dispensary and 1 clinic also. It means we analyze ki here is healthcare facilities also very well. So all these factors tell about ki this village is totally different from the common rural areas. Now come to the next part. So we discuss about ki which type of village Palampur is this, what is the condition of the people, how they live, how they construct the buildings, and how much number of families live in the village. Now we have to discuss ki how they earn the money, how their livelihood is there. Okay, so we have to come to that point. So whenever we discuss about the production, because I already told you in economics we have to study about the wealth related to the production. So this is the basic concept of this chapter. So basically for the production we need some factors, we depend on some factors. So basically what that factor is, that one is, first factor is land, second one is labor, afterward physical capital, and then human capital. So these are the factors. Now one more thing here I tell you, ki what is the physical capital, because physical capital also divided into two parts, or furtherly I explain also in detailed manner. So physical capital is divided into two parts, fixed capital and working capital. In fixed capital it means one time investment is there, example like land, building, these are okay, and tools, equipments, these are come in the fixed capital. In working capital, suppose like HYV seeds, which one used by the farmers, chemical fertilizers, insecticides, or this type of things they always invest every year. So that's why these materials, these things come in the working capital. So hopefully this much you understand. Thank you for today's class.